Hey there, my friend, fellow trader. It's Will here with the FXAce.com. First, a big welcome to the video. So, the end of another, really fantastic trading week. And today's video, we're just going to go over the results. First off, we're going to go over last week's free signal. You can see here we give you a free trade on the British Pound USD last Sunday. Okay, it was a great trade. And it's the first trade we're going to go over. And you can see the trades that happened this week. We made around 130 pips. We had five trades that triggered this week, and pretty unlucky in the British Pound Aussie. It hit our stop and then plummeted down towards the end of the week, but that happens with trading. But all the other trades worked out nicely. USD CAD was a nice sell. British Pound USD was actually finished up around 100 pips from end of the week, but we closed out around 70 pips, so 70 pips is better than nothing. British Pound CAD got about 120 pips on it. So it was a nice drop on Friday there across the British Pound pairs that turned the week into a green week. Okay, so let's head over to the charts. I'm just gonna first one we're going to look at is the British Pound. Okay, so we had three triggers in the pound pairs this week. Okay, British Pound. Okay, so I'm just going to clear all the objects here so we can see things clear. Okay, so if you watched last week's video, what I was saying was I was expecting a reaction from this area here. Okay, price just popped up a little higher. This is what an area that caused this low, so I was expecting a reaction. Okay, and you can see start of the week more or less from Monday it dropped down, hit a lower time frame zone here, popped up, and then Thursday evening Friday it just started to plummet. So it was a nice end of the week. Okay, and a nice drop on the British Pound USD. So it was a free trade. I hope you took advantage of it and made yourself some pips. If you did, please leave a comment below. Next trade was the USD CAD. Okay, we closed this out on Thursday. Well, Friday morning. Okay, so did drop on pretty heavily on Thursday and dropped again on Friday. The last US session on Friday had rallied up, but we were well out of it around 132.6. We closed out and got about 60 pips on that trade there. Next one was the British Pound AUD. Okay, so super unlucky on this. Okay, but it's one of those things you can't really control in trading. It come up, we had to put the 100 pip stop loss in. We couldn't really take any more risk on the trade just across our other trades. So it rallied up on Monday. Took out our stop, and then the end of the week it dropped. Okay, so it was up round about our stop area at 196, and you can see this is what we're looking at here. This tested this high here, testing a fail at this high. Okay, you can see the long wiki high. It tested it, it failed, and price plummeted on Friday. Okay, so again our entry in that was 189.6, and yeah, we just stopped out. But yeah, it's just one of those things we can't control. Next one was British Pound CAD. Okay. Okay, British Pound CAD. Again, we're expecting it just to come up a little bit higher into here. This is the weekly, sorry. The entry in this was 172. So it was. It's heading up nicely towards 174. We zoom into the daily charts. What we're looking at here is I was locating a small pause in the trend there, and that's where I was looking. That's why I was looking to sell around here. Okay, that's the area there. that I was looking to sell at. I put the sell order in at 172. Our stop was just above this zone at 172.9. Okay, didn't go that far, nearly went that far, and then Friday it just plummeted. Okay, so it's one of those trades, went 70 pips against us, but it didn't go to our stop, and then we ended up getting a huge 120 pips on it. Okay, it actually dropped a little bit further, so it did, but we got in at 172, as you can see, and we exited around 170, 800. Okay, so the last but not least trade of the week was midweek signal on the Aussie Kiwi. Okay, so I'm still expecting this to go up. You can see the area I was looking at here. It got the reaction on Friday. We maybe entered a bit prematurely. And again, I'm expecting this to go up. This will probably be a trade that I'll be looking to take next week also. So yes, I'm expecting it to go up next week. Look, we got in about 106, 150. It didn't go for us then, minus around 20 pips, but that is part of the game. Overall, a good week. I hope you took the British pound USD trade. Great trade, great free trade. 100 pips there for you. A possible 100 pips depending if you took it and where you got out. So you want to access our signal service. Okay, we've had one losing week since the start of August, and that's around 25 weeks ago. So we've had 24 winning weeks out of the past 25. Okay, and that soon stacks up on the accounts. Okay, you can track my live trading account. If you go to the Signal page, you'll have a link to my live Signal account where you can track here, track the account, and sign up. There's a copy service also. We do the work for you. It's a no-brainer. The results speak for itself. So hope this video helps. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you inside the Signal service.